What's up? It's update day. Day of update. We shall see how it goes. Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday. Beautiful day. What's up, Christmas guy? We shall wait for these update notes. Another 20 minutes or so, we'll see an update. Good morning. What's up, Gan? How you doing today? What's up, cool boy? How goes it? How goes it? Yeah, sweet. I guess we can go over some leaks since we got about 12 minutes left. This patch has been really skimpy on huges for some reason. I've had 10 accounts hatching and like none of them have grabbed huges, and all of my clan members are saying the same thing. That might be new. I think that might have actually showed up. I don't know. That's nice. But like it seems like none of our accounts are getting anything this patch, so we're hoping we're gonna get some good stuff on the next one. I've heard that there is some like crazy stuff coming down, but I haven't looked through it all. Something to do with Squid Game, right? That's what you were talking about, pet games. What's up, J Ray? What's up, Sandro? No name, how you doing? Yes, these were our leaks for last time. We got these eggs already. Hypnotic eggs, those are all the hypnotic pets. And then here we are, here's some of the new ones. You will be eliminated on Saturday, I promise. Good times. Good times. There's that's from the like red light, green light. Very hard to tell what all this is, but obviously it's something to do with like the Squid Game. It looks like the locker from Crab Game, Squid Game, where you've got all the bunk beds and whatnot. I don't know what this board though does, and I can't really tell what all is on the board. So we'll see. I think that's intentional. So that I think is most of the leaks so far. They did have they've got a bunch of YouTube thumbnails and stuff too that are all crazy. So there's probably some insider stuff going on this patch too. Revive for Pet799, new game pass. There's the red light, green light. Little red line you'll have to pass. Good times, good times. Oh, there's the Squid Game, like the little boards that you have to jump on, the mirrors. Make sure you left and right. I have no idea what that one is. Maybe something new, or maybe something from Season 2, because I didn't watch Season 2. You started watching it. I've like not really watched it, but man, I've seen so many clips, and I've what's up, Einstein? Albert Einstein. I've seen so many different clips, and like I'm 100% aware of absolutely every part of it. Stein Gaming. Tag? You think it's tag? That's probably true. This is like that stick tag or whatever. It's just a much better map, it looks like, than the other tag games. If that's true, that's way better, because like the obstacles and stuff here are way better than the normal Squid Game. It looks like that's the only underwhelming game in Squid Game, Crab Game, whatever you want to call all that stuff, is like the tag one, just because and there are some good tag, like the stick tag is really good because you've got to get to the top and stay in the middle for a bit. But just the regular tag one is such a small map. It's just a tiny little room. So hopefully they did better. So we'll see. Update on the way. We'll keep refreshing the patch notes. Maybe bio will show up. Let me know when they're out. Got a little bit left here. I got some accounts that I need to drain eventually, but none of them have any. What's up, Rami? None of them have any pets, any huges or anything. So we'll see what happens with this new one. You played the games before? Yeah, I played them too. We played a whole lot of like Crab Game and Squid Game on the on like Steam back in the day. Weird Bee. I was waiting for this. I forgot. I had some mail. It's Buck on 60 FPS sent me a really awesome bee. It's level 82. Very, very expensive. Thank you, Buck. That is awesome. I have, I think, 3 of these now. That's crazy. I love the Doodle Bees. Got his name on it, so we get to keep it. Got one from Rami, one from Blazin, and one from Buck. Pretty nuts. Morning. That helps me see what I've got too. I think this is new. That Holiday Hedgehog is new. The rest of the stuff I had. Snowflake Hedgehog. You gave me that Snow Globe Corgi as well. Pegasus? I don't see the hedgehog. That one. You said lock it? Was it someone else's name on it or something? That's why I was supposed to lock it? Holiday. Yeah, I found it. I don't know why it was locked, but I don't know why. I don't know, 2 p.m. Looks like 6. Look at this huge rich cat from you. It's one of my favorites. I haven't socketed it out yet, but I'm going to. I only have, I think, one of these. Maybe I have a couple, but the rich cats are Rick. Yeah, it's the only one I've got, and like it's kind of interesting to me because there's a clan member that I have that like all he does is this, so it's the only one that I have that's like his, which is kind of neat. It reminds me of him every time I see it. So I like that rich cat. I have an insane amount of huges from all you guys though. It's great. Still got the ducky from Barbie. To this update? That's crazy. I've not gotten a single one on 10 accounts. Maybe I've gotten the holiday one. Maybe I've gotten one. But the updates usually, like, I don't know, it seems like the huges are kind of short this update, but next update we'll see if it's better. Bees. Doodle shark. Whoa. Rainbow huge beaver. W. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Jeffy. You want me to give that away? Doesn't have your name on it. You gotta be careful sending me stuff without names. I'll end up giving that away. Full team of 91. You gotta rank up a bit. You get those 99s. Bees! Got your ramen back. 2025. Let's go. Kitsunis, so yeah. Got a whole bunch of Kitsunis, do you? Keep watching the patch notes, see when this updates. Bunch of fun mini games. Crab game mini games. Squid game mini games. I was looking at this island the other day too, and I realized like we're only at 240, 239. But at the same time, this Void Island is full at this point. We came from here, so we can go back here and go to World 2. And then there's the prison area here, and then right on the left is Doodle area now. So, like, the way they've got these cannons laid out, there's 4 on the right and 4 on the left, and it's full. So I'm a little curious as to what the next update will do. It might just be another, like, building here and whatnot, but the next serious update where level 240 goes, I don't know where they're going to put that. I don't know if they're going to do something like in Pet Sim X where we have like another new area where there's like a... I would guess that's what's going to happen is we'll go from Void to like another holding area, right? What was the other one called in Pet Sim X? There was 2 of them, I think. But they'll just probably take us to another world with more cannons, I would imagine. What's up? It's your favorite kid. How you doing? How you doing? Life's good. We're waiting for the update. We got Squid Game coming. There's the update notes. Pet games. The pet games. Are you ready for some pet games? We got 50 players and 6 mini games. That's awesome if we can actually get 50 people, and it looks like we can. 14 out of 40 there. Pet game tokens. We got a Titanic and huge pets. The glass bridge. This is what we were looking at earlier. You got to choose which side's the right one. One side will fall, one side will hold you up. Minefield. Just like the minefield in World 1, so you got to get to the end and try not to step on a mine. Some of these will be red, most of them will be green. I like staying far left and going as far as I can, then hitting one, and then just going over to the right when I need to. So this was an obby. Doesn't look like it's tag. Looks like maybe some kind of weird obby. I am terrible at obbies, so we'll try that and then probably never play it again. Unless it's random and it like sticks us in whatever, and then I'll have to play it. Red light, green light, we know how that works, so you can't move or touch your mouse usually. You try not to touch it at all when it's looking at you. When it turns away, you try to make it to the line before the time's up. Color block, race to the correct color before the time runs out. Miss it and you're eliminated. Mingle, when the music stops. Form groups in the rooms if your group size is wrong, or if you're left out, you're eliminated. So it's kind of like musical chairs, but you've got to like form groups of the right number. Event world, put on your uniform and head to the event world, which is what I kind of figured. It's a limited time, so this will just be a spawn door, which is fine, but I don't know what they're going to do on the next update. It'll be interesting. So you put on your Squid Games uniform and head to the event world at any spawn, so it'll be another one of them buildings. Titanic raffle, the front man's giving away the Titanic and huge pets every hour. Get more tokens to boost your chance of winning. Let's go. That looks like a really neat Titanic. Yeah, it is. Behold the Titanic guard, Dominus. New limited huges. Panda, Dominus, Dragon, Jellyfish. Wyvern of Hades. Let's go. 9 new pets. They all look like little Squid Game pets. That's pretty cool. I like it. Got some new eggs, of course. Finally, it has a huge player panda. 003 on it. Unlock the control room by finding the secret door. You'll find a singular egg with better chances. You get a little bit of time on it. It's like one of them 50x eggs. Oh, and there's a leaderboard, of course. We get the most pet tokens to win. Top 100 get a rainbow. Excuse me. Top 500 get a golden. Top 5,000 get a regular huge. So we'll try and work on that leaderboard. Pet Games tokens. Pet Games gift, of course. For those who win, you get a huge corgi. Or a Pet Games booth, Pet Games hoverboard, and Pet Games rewarded from being a top contestant in the Pet Games. There's the nice little gift. Pink and black, I like the style of it. It looks really neat. We'll check out the clan battle. We got a new clan battle. Let's go. Wyvern battle. Pretty cool. Look at all that. It's all lava, every bit of it. It's pretty neat. Exclusive huge XP potion, ultra huge XP potion gives 99 to a huge of your choice. Straight up. That's crazy. The player pack, make your dream a reality with new limited time pets and items. Got the Titanic Ice Snake and huge Ice Snake. And the huge Guard Dragon XP potion, Pet Games to boost tokens. Exclusive eggs, active eggs, Ultra Mastery XP potion, and more. So a fair amount of stuff in this update. A fair amount of new little... That's a crazy update. We'll see how well it works out. Seems like there's going to be a whole lot of the regular Squid Game stuff that we're used to, so we should be able to have some fun. We'll see. Waiting for this little building to show up right here in Block Olympus World. What's up, Skulls? Mingle is season 2. A lot of the huges look cool. A lot of the Wyvern stuff looks neat too, but it's not something I'll like go out and you know, necessarily need to have because I'm all bee themed and got all the stuff I need now. I finally got my bee. I've got a bee booth and a bee hoverboard and everything. It's crazy. All they need's a bee Titanic for me, and we'll be sorted. You are a player of 456. Oh yeah, I saw you had that another W gift, huge chroma doodle. I don't have any of those yet. I appreciate that. I came from that last tag. I don't know if you hashed that or bought it, but well played, well played, well played. I appreciate the keys. Thank you so much. You want the frontman jellyfish? I want me a bee Titanic one of these days. But for now, we'll play with the pet games. Updating now. We'll see. We'll give it a few minutes. It always takes around 7-8 minutes. Then they finally get the update going. A little group of people here waiting. I don't check this anymore. There's not enough index tokens. Refresh timer stopped. I'm invisible. Golden teacher cat. And now we wait. What an insane amount of updates too. Update 42. The pet games. They've done well. They've kept up. What's up? What's up? I wish they fixed private servers. We'll probably head back to World 1 since that's where this is one of the things you can get in private servers, and they'll have the you can go to World 1 and be in a private server with your friends. I wonder though if that matters at all in Squid Game, because when you enter this door, there's supposedly 50. That's weird. New World is in Void World 3. Doesn't make any sense. They said you could get through it from any, or maybe that's from this update, probably. Yeah. But I wonder, so when you go through that door, are you going to join your friends though, or is it going to like randomly assign you to a new server? Because it can't be this server. This one's got 10 slots. If we're going to be joining a 50 slot server, this may not work either. We'll see. Skibbity toilet from morning. These RNG pets still stand out. It's crazy. Hope we get something like that again. That Angelus is one of my favorites too. It sits and spins. I miss my peppermint ones. They were fun. Daycare event. We'll see. But being able to join your friends is like, you know, in that daycare and wait in line event and whatever. Like we all just kind of randomly piled into servers. I don't know if we could join servers with our friends or not. We'll see. 50 player servers though, that'll be fun. Everyone's patiently waiting. Maybe not so patiently, but we're waiting. How'd your Pets Go update go, Santi? Huge Hell Rock event over in Pets Go. Yeah, the private server that's probably even a more better idea, eh? Then we're free and people can join with me as well. But I don't know what happens again when we walk through that door. We probably all get separated again, so we'll see. But now I'm in World 1, so whoever else is in World 1 on my server can join as well. Got follows on too, and the server's unlocked. You're welcome to join. But we have no idea what happens when it updates and when we walk through that door, whether or not we'll actually be able to stay together and be like, we won't be able to be in a private server. If there's 50 slots, it'll definitely put us into a pub. $37. I'm afraid to turn on other pets. I'm gonna do it, but I'm afraid to do it because once we hit the 50 server, that's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be so many pets. If there's even pets, it'll probably limit us to 1, right? Since it's or even none. I wonder. Maybe no pets in the 50 slot server. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be public. You're right. It's just depending, like, I wonder how it works though. Are we gonna be able to join each other, you know, and like play with all of our friends, or is it just gonna randomly stick us in a pub every time? Who knows? ¿Se habla en español? ¿Qué es esto? Está bien. Somebody used to tell me all I need to know is taco, and mucho grande taco, and baño. Baño. You guys don't speak Spanish, right? You're in Brazil, so Brazilian or Portuguese or something that's a little off. We could attempt to communicate, but wouldn't get very super far. Oh my lord, the kitsunes. Wow. So pretty. I love watching them all line up when you turn like that, too. It's neat when you have a whole team and you just barely turn, and then all your pets all just barely turn like that and line up. So cool. What a pretty team's here. That's awesome. Then we got Buck over here with his crab army, eh? Is Buck around? Who is this? That's Skulls. I've already. How am I getting Hypex? The update hasn't happened yet. Yay, Hypex! Log in after the update. Done. Except not. Grinches? Yeah, that'd be funny. Oh yeah? Did they delay the update? That's interesting. They get some kind of a copyright strike. J-Ray says she's in though. And the update was counting down. Don't know. We shall see. Yeah, J-Ray says she's in, so I don't know about this delay. We'll see. We shall see. It does look like it may have updated though too, because the Hypex are counting down, which is funny. Maybe my private servers messed up. Yeah, we've had it come all the way down to like 12, 13 after before. Somebody got a Grinch cat. Nice. It happens, Santi. Sanjo. It happens.
Now we will go back home today, until the very last hour. We still got few more days to slay, it's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control.
Would be interesting if they do have to delay at some point. Like, I've never had them do that right at the last minute before. Would be interesting, but we'll see. Seems like a few people are getting it. I believe you. Nah, it'll take a while. It's alright. They shut down the servers. Should be able to go through mine and shut it down and bring it back up. There's Nice Steak. So that's the first time we're sure too. Like, pretty sure that's the only way you can get that is from the new one. Oh yeah. Sounds good. We'll head back to regular. See what happens. Did get a new icon there, the Squid Games icon, pretty neat. But still don't see any new update here. Chilling with Rami now. Maybe we'll head to World 3. Maybe they've broken it. Pet Games. Titanic Love Lamp? Yeah, that's blazing, chilling. He likes to fly. Yeah, no update over here either. Just gotta be patient, unfortunately. Yeah, 12 might be a record. 13 minutes after. Maybe kind of scuffed already. There's a whole lot of update content. Maybe some of us aren't getting it for some reason. There we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Straight to well, not Olympus World, whatever this building is. Pet Games. 200 breakables. Looks like we're going to find our way to the end world. There's Pet Games there to the right though, so we're going to head right into that and ignore the breakables. As expected, we're getting moved to a new server, and because they just patched, this might be a little buggy. Take a little bit for me to get in here. $50-player server. $40-player server. It said 40. I read 50 when I in the patch notes, right? So it's just 40. 50 seconds. We'll get started. Let's see what one of our games looks like here. We're in with Cherry Ice, Craftmaster, and just the Spy Guy at the moment. Layla, what's up? What's up? Everybody's just super excited that they've played it and they know what it is. Alright, let's see how this works. Over and over again, I've played these games before. Yeah. Yeah, most of us have. Cool. Blazin might have got into, I'm not sure. Yep. That's the other thing about alts. You can't actively play mini games though very easily on a bunch of different alts. Got 9 different alt accounts, but they'll just all chill in the end area and hatch. They won't be able to do any of the mini games. I'll be doing all that on my main. There's a lot of loading time. Like we're going from my world to the new world, which is a 40 slot server, which takes quite some time, and then you go stand in a circle, and then that takes you to another world, which you have to sit here and wait for a while. So I'm not sure how viable in the end this will be. As long as it gets faster, we should be okay. Hopefully it's just because there's a bunch of people trying to do it all at once. But if it really does take like 2 minutes to get into these over and over and over again, people are going to get bored of the loading times. So these tiles were names, and it shows who's on this, which is kind of neat. It looks like we're red light, green lighting, so we'll wait till this to go down to 1, and then we'll start moving forward. Don't know if you can push or hit people or anything, so you got to be a little careful. I don't have sound enabled, which is probably not good either, because I can't hear when like the music stops or whatever is going on. There's a tone indication. You probably should have sound on if you're playing this game in particular. Looks like it was very forgiving though. I totally was moving when it and stopped a little late and should have probably died and did not. Can we smack people? Nope. Can we look? Yep. Should I be stuck on red light the entire time? Oh wait. No one's dying? That's so funny. The entire lobby was stopped until Jax, this guy in the top right corner, started running forward. Scuffed. Alright, so yeah, it never turned green. Somebody finally was like, alright, I'm just gonna go. And then the entire lobby started moving. That's so funny. Alright, that was hard. 20 clan points. We probably still have to wait for the time just in case. Yours wasn't broke and you moved forward and died. Poor guy. That's terrible, man. This thing's terrifying. And it's just staring us down red lighted. Do you know what else is alright now? This capybara. Love it. I got my fly head on now because they've taken off all my skins. This room's a little scary to me because in the real Squid Games, like this is where it gets dark and then you all start stabbing each other and trying to climb up on these beds and stuff. I'm like caught in between 2 bunk beds. That's crazy. I'm 18 apparently at the moment. Player 18. Alright, so this is that obby, which I am very unimpressed with. You can't move before the timer, so it's fine. I'm trying to and it won't let me, so the timer keeps you from being able to do stuff, which is good. Oof. No collisions, so as long as you can ignore the people around you, it's fine. I would imagine that red part of that block is going to kill me, so we're going to not step on that. I am very bad at obbies. I'm surprised I haven't died yet, honestly. Oop, see? Wasn't paying attention. Rip. Very bad at obbies. This will be the game that gets me every single time. We're going to spectate, though, because I want to see what all happens. So it looks like they just make it to the end here. Pretty cool that I can spectate from up here. There's a couple other spectators with me. So I fell just right there, which is pretty sad. We'll go up that block, to not touch that, jump around these. Then we'd have to jump over. Like, I probably would have made it to here if I'd have tried really hard and then died on these balls regardless, over and over and over again. It's just not, I don't do obbies. It's not my thing. It is fun though to see like a whole lobby full of people that are talking and having some fun. They've not been doing that for some time in this game, so it's usually dead. I was saying just like yesterday, like I wonder how many people are constantly just AFK, just constantly. Like what percentage of players in the game are constantly AFK? It's at least 90, I think. And they all got gifts. We're done, right? Yeah, we're dead for the rest of the rounds, but we can still spectate. I'm a ghost. This is pretty cool. Next on my head. We got just a spy guy left. He's my only friend who survived. Don't know where he's at, but oh, there he was. We're gonna keep an eye on him. What's up, BRBX? Now they're gonna make the choice, left or right. Let's see what panels fall. Left was wrong. I like there's no collision, but at the same time, like, it's not realistic. It would be funnier, like, and there are situations in these games when you like should be able to body block people, I think. So this makes it interesting. Did we lose Spy Guy? Just now? We did. He fell. Poor guy. Gotta convince them to go if they don't make it before the timer. And the timer is going to be the real battle here because nobody wants to go and we're at a minute left. And it's like not even close to halfway. So they've got to start moving if they want to actually make it to the end. Or this entire lobby will go. There's 2 down. Oh my lord. It's so funny watching them all go at once. Like, yup. Let's go, Azer. You got this. Nope. Rip. They're all dead. There's no shot they're making it. 22nd, like even if they tried really hard right now, they wouldn't be able to pick the right path and make it all the way to the end. Yeah, it's totally over. No one's going. This is what happens when the whole lobby dies now because none of them would move forward. But like it's funny because that's the way the game works, right? Rip. See, that one guy almost made it. But not because none of them would go. He made it all the way to that last tile and even knew where the right path was. That was very close. I was surprised he was able to actually put that much speed on it. Oh, what's up, Mel? Good luck, good luck. I died pretty early because there's obbies and I can't obby. I just can't do it. I could play probably all the rest of those games, but it frustrates me to no end to like try to do an obby. So, is this like on the hour now, or are we able to get right back in and start another round now that we failed? Ooh, and it actually just puts us right in the lobby. So that helps with that first transition, because that first transition won't have to happen every time if you want to just keep playing. But it's still, you have to wait here for about a minute, and then it transitions and loads, and the loading is just taking forever. Looks like I'm in the same lobby, though, too, because Azer's still here. So, had any of my friends stayed with me instead of leaving, you guys would still be in my lobby. We'll try it, actually. We'll do one more here and see if we can actually try to get something to work. See if we can make it close to the end. As soon as I die, though, we'll go ahead and back out and try to farm to the end instead. I still got to get the breakables broken and get to the end of the area and see what the rest of this update's about. I think that glass panel one's gonna, but at least early, is really gonna bust a lot of teams. Like the entire room's just gonna shoot down over and over because nobody's gonna want to go. It's so funny. 9 of the glass would break, yeah. It's a bit buggy, but you know, like they've made like 6 new mini games and added it in a single update that all mirrors another, you know, show and whatever, and most of it works most of the time. So, I hate to say that's acceptable. It's not. It's not acceptable, but it's, I don't know. It's fair, I think, considering there's there's way worse games. I hear you, but it's like every week or every 2 weeks they're pushing out updates. So, like, I don't know. It's good content, and once they get it fixed, it'll work really well and we'll all be happy, right? I don't know. I just try to enjoy it. I think it's insane. I 42 updates, and like every one of these is got something fairly decent about it. RNG, hacker, prison tech, like it just on and on and on. We've had a lot of fun in a lot of these patches. Now we're doing Squid Games. Alright, we'll see how far we make it. We'll see if this one actually works. We should be able to go to the front, yep. And we can just hold forward, I think. We'll see. We might just die instantly. Now we're good. As soon as it turns red light, we'll stop and see if people start dying. So far, no one's died, but nobody's moved either. Oh, that guy moved and died. So this actually works, and we have to be careful and not just run to the end. 5 people AFK in the back there. I bet sound would help a lot too. It seems very forgiving. Like people in Squid Game or in any, like if you're in the Steam version Crab game, that stuff, like if you move at all after it turns red, like within a millisecond, you're dead. This thing's giving us a second or two. That guy jumped though. That was not good. Rip. I like being back of the pack so I can watch all these guys and see what happens. I'm not too concerned about the time because it's meant to be able to be beaten, and again, it's just so forgiving, it seems like. He surpassed. Yeah, this one didn't work for me last time. It does now, so unsure if either they're all broken all the time or what. They'll just have to work towards. So now these guys are AFK too. I wonder if the AFK guys have made it, if this round would end, or if we have to wait out the time. It really should end. I can't obby either, J-Ray. That's like I can do all of these, and we get to an obby game, and I'm out. So sad. And I just don't have the patience or give a dang. Honestly, I just can't. I can't put myself into an obby and care. Looks like we're getting a lot of clan points though, and a whole lot of packages, a whole lot of gifts. The clan points, you can, if this is one of those things where you can just keep doing it over and over and over again, and this is how you get clan points, that would be an interesting thing for sure. Wonder who's going to have the most clan points this round, if that's what this is. People have to play Squid Game all day long to get the clan points. I'll have to learn to obby. I'm going to go left this time instead of right. I have no idea what the difference is. I wasn't paying attention to the left route. Not an obby fan, so this is where my end comes. Oh, yeah. Super fun. How about the rail? Yeah. Very much dislike obbies. And we're back on the same staircase that we were on before. So right route is better than left route for sure. this is where I figured I would die last time if I would have made it. We will see. Depends on how much grip. Now, we have plenty of grip on these, so we might actually make it. Nope, we fell on the last... Oh, and somehow I am able to continue. You can actually walk through these and not jump. That's interesting. No way I make it, but died on the last ball because that's my luck. Weep. Alright, we'll go try to head to the end area. You have a 90% chance of winning a huge? Oh my, that's crazy because everyone's in Squid Game. That's crazy. So we'll farm our way to the end area and start doing the same thing. And I'll do the same with my other 9 accounts once we turn off the stream here. These loading times are killer. I think it's because I have so many pets, but it's annoying. I have a really good computer and really fast internet. This should not be a problem. That's alright, we have coffee. And just because I said that, this one's going to be super long. It's a saving error. It probably is, because this one took forever. And that would be really annoying, because that means you're, I'm out for 15 minutes or so, right? Nothing I could do about it. So like I said earlier, I was complaining about the long loading times, and now we've got it to where, like, that is a problem where, yeah, so if we get a saving error here, unfortunately, we're banned for 15 minutes or something as well, and it has nothing to do with anything we did wrong. It's just, there's so much data on my account, and when we try to log in and log out, it has to load all that data at once, and it's a big thing for it to do, and sometimes it thinks that something's gone wrong. Even just your internet cutting out can trigger that, and it can, like, ban you for 15 minutes, and then you eventually get back in. You'll get a 267 when you join. So we'll see if that pops up here, or 217, one or the other. And if you see that, don't trip out. Just know you've got to wait for 15 minutes, and then you can come back in. Kind of buggy, though. We probably won't hang around very much longer unless this pops right in and like it's me in the end. If it does, I'll get to the end, and then we'll take off. If it doesn't let me in, that's alright. We'll go ahead and wrap up. Not much I can do about it. Sorry to hear, Bio. Yeah, it's kind of buggy anyway. It is really neat. A lot of them really work, but some of them don't, and then the loading transitions are just, they take very, very long. You have to leave like the main world and then head into the new world, and then that takes forever to load because it's a 40-person server. And then once you get in there, you have to stand in a circle and wait for that one to load, and it takes you to a new area. So there's a whole lot of load times, and because we all have like a bunch of Huges and Titanics and whatnot, it takes forever, and the game's not, and because it's a brand new set of patches, it's just not very pleased. So yeah, I've got, unfortunately, saving error, so and it won't pop up and tell me, but that is definitely what's going on here. So I'm not able to play for the next 15. There it is. So that 267, exactly what I expected. Saving, something went wrong, please rejoin. So this happens again if you've got like an internet connection type thing, or if you've got way too many pets and it just has trouble when you're trying to load or save your account. And it triggers this weird anti-cheat thing in the background. So it'll ban you for 15 minutes or so, but when you come back in 15 minutes, you'll be fine. Don't stress when you have this happen. Just let it be. Walk away, go find something to do, and come back, or use a different account, which will work just fine. Or you can play a different game, because I'm not Roblox banned, so you know I can still pop into Fish and go play if I wanted to play. But if you have saving error, unfortunately restarting your client won't fix it. You just have to wait 15 minutes. But I do think it's more because, you know, it's new patch and there's a whole bunch of bugs right now, and we all have lots of pets. So it's just hard for them to load all those strings. Fish actually does it well. I like the way they do it. They've got a loading area where they stock your character and they stick it in a loading box and wait for everything to come up and get rendered before they put you in the game. That might be better for big games. They try the same type of thing, but their preloader is just not as good as some other games. It does happen too much, but I think it's the first time it's happened to me on stream, although it's happened to me so often other times. That's the first time I've done it while streaming, so I think it's over for now. We're cooked. But I love you guys. I hope you had fun. I enjoyed the update, and I think once they get some patches and stuff, I think that it'll be a whole lot better. My only real concern is that I'm afraid I have to run Squid Game all day every day to get clan points, and that's not what I want to be doing. But I do enjoy the update. There's lots of neat new features, and I can't wait to get to the end and see what the end's like, and I know there's like that free huge and stuff up there, so I'm down. I like it. I like, too, that we're in a lobby where there's people actually talking and moving around and making jokes and stuff. Like, it's better than just being in a completely empty server. But anyway, love you guys. I'll be back here in 15 or 20 minutes myself in the game once they unban me for the nonsense connection stuff. I'm not even in the game. I'm banned. You guys all be kind. I love you so much. I appreciate you for stopping by. Be kind. Much love, much love. Take it easy, y'all.